When roller skates were invented by the Dutch in the 18th century, they put a whole new spin on skating. Before that, people could only skate on iced surfaces, so the sport had definite seasonal limitations. The wheels of those first roller skates were wooden spools, but today's manufacturers have come up with some better tricks to make them. Roller skates have improved by leaps and bounds. The wheels are made of strong, lightweight polyurethane, so there's nothing to hold you back. They start with the shoes. A die press punches out leather patterns, called quarters, 4 per shoe. They place 1 quarter under a foil strip, and a hot die stamps it with the manufacturer's trademark. Then, using a template, they mark the locations where components are to be sewn, such as these racing stripes. They stitch them onto the leather quarters in 2 rows. The 4 leather quarters have been partially pieced together. Here, the operator finishes the job, sewing the shoe's outer layer to the liner. She then stitches the rest of the liner to the shoe, while a little blade on the machine trims the excess leather. Now the roller skate shoe really takes shape, as she folds the leather in 2 and sews the toe. This machine punches holes and inserts eyelets for the shoelaces. This machine, called a laster, glues the shoe to an insole. They insert a shoe and insole together into the laster. Its nozzles coat the toe of the insole with cement, while pinchers pull the leather around it. Then, automated arms press the leather onto the insole, bonding them together. Another machine then nails the rest of the shoe around the insole, and a worker pounds them in further. A final laster folds the edge of the shoe around the heel, and then drives nails into it. The hot lights of this machine activate cement that's been applied to an outsole and the shoe body. This allows the two to adhere. As the cement dries, this hydraulic machine presses the outsole to the shoe to aid the adhesion. They stitch the outsole to the shoe for reinforcement. After all, roller skate shoes have to hold up to the rigors of the sport. They insert nails into holes of this heel attaching machine. Then position a fiberboard and leather heel on it, followed by the roller skate shoe. Mechanical drivers thrust the nails up into the shoe, firmly attaching the heel. An operator then forces the rubber sole against a circular cutter to remove the excess material. Next, they screw a polyurethane toe stop into a skate frame. They drill through holes in the frame to make corresponding holes in the shoe. They push bolts into the holes. Then, using a pneumatic socket wrench, they bolt the skate frame to the shoe. The bolts are too long, so they cut them down to size with a special break-off tool. They slide polyurethane cushions onto kingpins, then install bearings in the hub of each wheel. A carousel conveyor delivers the wheel and bearings to a tool that presses them together. With the wheels now linked by axles, these skates are almost ready to roll. They mount each wheel assembly on a kingpin, then install a second cushion ring. These cushions can be adjusted by the skater to change the feel of the skate. A tweak to the axle confirms the wheels spin freely. It takes about 4 days for the experts to make a pair of roller skates. That's somewhat less time than it takes for the average person to master using them.